Hello my loves, welcome to another video. It's so good to see you after a very long time. So my love, this is actually a very quick video. I just want to drop this tip because this tip has been working for me for a very long time now, and it's been working for a lot of my clients behind the scenes for a very long time, and I had to drop it here on my channel because this new intermittent fasting plan, it's probably not new to you or many other people here, but trust me, this is something you've not been thinking about for a very long time. So my love, there is a new intermittent fasting plan I want to release today, and there's also an advice for people who want to get on the water fasting plan, and there's also another advice for people who go to the gym while on a fasted state. So there are three things I want to update you on today, and I want you to stay till the end of this video because it's so important that you get this information. So my loves, if you are trying to get on an intermittent fasting plan, this plan is going to be perfect for you, and that is the overnight fasting plan. So how does this work? Basically, you start your fasting at 4 p.m. in the evening and you break your fast at 12 p.m. in the afternoon. So your eating window is 1 p.m. in the afternoon to 3 p.m. in the evening, and then you start your fast at 4 p.m. in the evening to 12 p.m. in the afternoon the next day. Okay, so this plan is going to help put you in ketosis. It's going to help you lose weight if you're looking to lose weight, and it's going to help cleanse your body. It's going to help you be in an overall great state of mind. So when you stop eating at 4 p.m. and you fast overnight, while you're sleeping, your body's not working with so much food. Your body's cleansing, your liver, your kidneys, everything is cleansing. And when you wake up the next morning, you're going to feel so light and great. Now, coming down to people who want to go to the gym, if you are trying to do this 4 to 12 fasting plan, which is an overnight plan, and if you are going to the gym, I would advise you to go to the gym in the morning, because now you stopped eating at pretty much 2 to 3 p.m. in the evening. You started fasting from 4 p.m. It's important that you just let your body relax. Don't do any strenuous exercises or anything so you don't get hungry indefinitely, especially if you just started and you haven't perfected it yet. Okay, so just relax, fast till the next day. Then in the morning, you can start trying to do any form of exercise. Now, when you get on this particular fasting plan, it's going to help you lose weight so fast, and it's going to help you hit autophagy. It's going to help you cleanse your body. And one way you can be consistent to actually reach the full potential of this particular fasting plan is to try for 2 weeks straight without cheating for one single day. Okay, give yourself 2 weeks to fast 4 p.m. to 12 p.m. the next day, no cheating, and then your eating window is 1 p.m. in the afternoon to 3 p.m. in the evening. Okay, and if you are going to the gym, just like I said before, do not eat in the evening. Do not go to the gym in the evening. Okay, especially for people who have like a pre-workout food or something like that, shake or whatever. Do not eat anything. Relax. Do not do any form of exercise till the next day. Now, let's say you don't go to the gym, but you want to be able to do the 4 to 12 p.m. fasting plan and still work out. I will advise you to try to get on a slow walk, a 2-hour slow walk, plus the 4 to 12 overnight fasting plan. Oh my God, guys, this is a banger. This is a game changer. You're gonna love it. Okay, many of my friends like to fast from 6 p.m. to probably 8 p.m. in the next morning, because they are probably beginners. Because when beginners are trying to start the fasting process, I always advise them to start with 10 hours, 12 hours, and 16 hours. But I know that some of you have more endurance, okay? And even if you are a beginner, I really believe that you can push through and fast for a longer period of time. And by the way, my loves, one of the main reasons why I'm trying to think of different ways you can create your own fasting plan, or the fasting plan that works the most, is because some people do not have the patience to fast or do a water fast for a very long time just to lose weight, and then so I'm trying to create this because, first of all, it helps you eat less, it helps you fast overnight, and one of the best times to burn fat is overnight. I promise you, fasting overnight, burning fat overnight, waking up the next morning, hitting the gym or hitting a 2-hour work in a fasted mode is going to change everything for you, my love. So make sure to try this fasting plan. Now, if you are trying to get on the water fasting plan, I'll advise you to go with a 3-day water fast first. Okay, you can try to say, I will do a 3-day water fast 3 times a year. Okay, do not rush it. Give yourself time, give yourself patience. Remember, you probably have been trying to learn water fasting for years. You've probably been trying to lose weight for years. So you give yourself time. So now that you're trying to do the right thing, also give yourself time. You're going to live very long, so relax, okay? Give yourself time to get slowly into the fasting routine so that you don't give up fast, okay? Give yourself a 3-day water fasting time frame. And if you think 3 days is too long, give yourself a 2-day water fast time frame. Then you can take it all the way to 3 days. And then if you want to go beyond that, you can try, okay? But you don't have to go straight and just jump into a 7-day water fast. I would never advise anybody to do it. So many of my subscribers are commenting on different videos on my videos about them trying to do a straight 7 days water fast and failing, and this is like me trying to also answer your questions. Okay, you do not have to jump on a straight 7 days water fast. You can start with a 3-day water fast and then work your way up. Okay, another way is to perfect the overnight 2 weeks 4 to 12 fasting plan. This can also help you build momentum to be able to do a longer fast, okay? Because now you're fasting overnight, you get really hungry at night, because some people are night eaters, so they love to eat at night. So you deprive yourself of that. It helps you build even more discipline against night eating, okay? Very well. Now, my loves, it's very, very, very important that you plan and schedule the times and the times of the day you have to do this. Why? Some of my clients say things like, when I'm working, I get hungry all through the day and I eat. And some people say things like, when I go to work with my food, and then when I come back from work, I tend to eat still at night. Okay, so you have to plan the days. Okay, let's say, for example, you don't want to go straight 2 weeks, because that's what I advise without cheating. Plan the days you know that you're probably not going to work, or you're off work, or if you're not working like a 9 to 5, even perfect. So you have enough time to go 2 weeks without cheating for 1 day. But if you are doing a 9 to 5, think about times that you're free from work, or you're not really working on stressful days, because I noticed that stress can sabotage a water fasting plan or an intermittent fasting plan. Okay, so try to reduce stress so that you can actually be able to hold yourself from eating, because the first 3 days of any type of fasting, including an intermittent fasting plan, is very, very important. If you can get through the first 3 days of any type of fasting plan, trust me, you can make it. So it's always the first 3 days, day 1, day 2, day 3, that's very difficult, and you keep going back to bad habits. Okay, so my loves, try this fasting plan that I've given you, okay? And I would like you to comment down below. Let me know how you feel. You can also use like my page as an accountability forum to just track yourself. Remember, 4 to 12 for 2 weeks with slow walks. If you do not go to the gym normally, 2 hours of slow walks. Let's try this. Let's make this a challenge. Let's see who can actually achieve this. And I want you to tell me your results. Remember, there's a tip I want to give you here, because this tip is very, very important. If you do not want to slack on your 2-week 4 to 12 hour fasting plan, you know, if you do not want to slack, make sure that the first thing you eat when you try to break your fast at 12 o'clock every single day is a high protein meal. You can have 4 eggs for a start, and later you can have more protein. Okay, if you want to make this work, your secret is protein. Okay, because after fasting, your belly shrinks, and then when you eat a high proteinous meal, protein makes you naturally feel full. So it's gonna make you feel fuller. So now you're not trying to look for more food or trying to like eat so much. Okay, my love? So I want you to try this plan and let me know what you think. This plan is so good that I couldn't keep it to myself anymore. I gave my mom this particular plan and she has lost so much weight already. But for her, I asked her to start from 3 p.m. because she's an older woman. Okay, so I'd like you to try this flan. Let me know what you think, my loves. You know I love you so much. Now, my loves, I know I haven't been on here for like a year, but I have to like explain why. In the last 1 year, my life has changed so much. I literally moved to another country. Like there was so many things going on in my life, but we're gonna discuss this in another video. But in this particular video, I just came to give you this germ, and I want you to try it out and get on it as soon as possible. Okay, my loves, thank you so much for having me today. It's so good to see you. Have a beautiful day. Bye.